down from my granddad. 12-gauge gun and a piece of land. Camel covered in the silence, sitting in my tree stand. A couple miles down the road from that is a creek and a pond where the river bends back. Fishing on a Saturday night, feeling alright. It's who we are and what we love. We're out there before the sun comes up. And when it falls, you best believe we ain't gonna stop. It's in our blood, running through our veins. More than just a getaway, a place to go and find yourself. We're the lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. The lost man outdoors. Come on!
Real people, real passion, real unreal. Real people, real passion.
Your Honor. Yeah. You know, that's a full door. Doors. I know it's a door. Stop, I'll shoot. I think I missed. Chump. And you missed the camera too. Yep. Well, it is the best holiday of the year. It is opening morning of gun season here in Wisconsin. Kind of quiet for the most part. Heard 15 or so shots. I actually ended up missing a doe earlier. She was about 150 yards away. I'm not quite sure what happened, but she came in with 2 fawns and took a shot when she finally stopped and just missed her. My faithful cameraman jumped on the shot, so I'm sure the footage is junk, but oh well. But that's all I've seen so far is 3 does. The guy sitting behind us on the next property over looks like he got one a little bit ago. He's been messing around with Stanley, just walked out. Other than that, I haven't really seen much, so it's about 8 o'clock, so we're going to sit for a little bit longer yet. Hopefully we get something to come out. Maybe get a doe or a nice buck, so we'll see. Lost men outdoors. Well, luck would have it is I had just shot a doe. I'd seen her. I heard some splashes in the water, and I turned to my right, and they're running up the path, a doe and a fawn, coming right at us. So we flip up the window here, and she makes it about 50 yards in front of me, and I let her have it right. She was facing me, I let her have it right through the front of her body, and I seen her drop, blood spraying everywhere. So it's awesome. I haven't shot a doe for quite a while, so it's gonna be some good meat in the freezer. Again, cameraman did not hit record, so I don't think we got the doe run or the fawn running off, but thanks for coming. Check her out here in a little bit, just sit tight for a little bit and see if anything else comes out. But at least we have 1 deer down, so broke the curse of the blind. Seems like I can't hit anything sitting in this blind, but finally got one, so cool stuff. Just stick with me here. Coming out to the same spot for the next couple days, and there's a couple nice bucks out here. Shot a 12 pointer out here last year, so hopefully I have the same dumb luck as like I had last year. Definitely wasn't any skill involved, but sometimes that's all you need. This is Jimmy Gleason, Lossman Outdoors.
Well, here she is. Real nice sized doe. Haven't had a chance to take a nice doe in a while. Missed all my opportunities last year, but glad to take her. A little bit of entertainment here on opening morning. Missed my first chance at a doe earlier, but got some redemption. Came in about 10:30, like about 75 yards. Shot her right through the neck. So made it about 30 yards. Nice easy blood trail. Let Schween here follow the blood and we found her. So gonna get her back, get her cleaned up, and I'm gonna ask the meat for the freezer. Come back out and try for that buck. Lossman Outdoors. Well, I made my shot. Cameraman missed his, so he gets to drag the deer.
Well, it is now Sunday morning, second day of gun season. Just about 15 minutes after light, so pretty quiet so far. Haven't seen anything. Heard a few distant shots, but nothing too exciting going on yet. But we'll see. Should be a good morning. Beautiful out again. 30 degrees. Slight wind, sunny, so perfect day to be out deer hunting. So we're just gonna sit tight and see what we can find. Stay tuned. He's down. Yes. He's down. Just nailed a buck. It looked like a pretty decent one. I couldn't tell for sure how big it was, but I could see a rack and it's above the ears. Actually, two different bucks came in. Got him at like 125, 150 yards. One was in the same exact area where I missed the doe yesterday, so I'm glad I was actually able to put the shot on him today. It's like 6:45, so still pretty early yet, but that was awesome. We watched him drop, so I'm gonna get down here and go check him out. Stick with us here and we're gonna go grab this boy.
No blood. I think he ran off.
Yeah.
I've seen him drop. We asked that guy down in this area somewhere, but there's just no blood. It's a good drop. Looks like it was, 10, 15 yards off that. That's like what he dropped. Did he drop that column? It's right there. It's right there. Nice one. Fighter got a broken off tine. Nice 8-pointer. That's all. Awesome. Let's see where I shot him. Turn him over here quick. I don't know. I don't see any entry. Yeah, I just scared him good. Well, here he is. What a nice buck. Broken off tine here. Got a little bit of character on this last beam here. Nice solid 8-pointer. Thrilled to death. This is crazy. Past 3 years now I've got decent buck gun hunting, and I went, I don't know, probably 10-12 years without even shooting a nice buck, and now just on this nice streak, and really fortunate to be able to keep doing this. And I'm up by my buddy's house, and he lets me hunt on his property when he goes up north, and shout out to Colton for letting me sit out here on opening weekend. It's really appreciated. It's awesome to be able to actually come out and see deer where I usually go. I'm lucky if I see a deer or two, but past 2 years now I've been able to connect on a nice buck out here. So hopefully he can do the same when he comes back. But yeah, so I guess the story is, I'm not sure if he got bumped out, but another hunter came in from the north real late, like 7 o'clock, or I don't know, probably 10 minutes before he came out. So I'm not sure if he got bumped out. He kind of came from that direction. He was walking with another little buck. I thought they were both fawns. I seen a couple fawns out there the week before, or I mean last night. But once I put up the scope, like, oh, there's a little buck there, and go, it's probably just another little buck. I was gonna put the scope up on him, and this boy has a rack. So he came trotting in, and thankfully Schween got him on camera this time. Had a bit of a struggle trying to get stuff on camera lately, but did a good job. Be able to find him. He went about 50 yards, piled up. Absolutely no blood trail. Not even quite sure where I hit him. I know I got him on this side somewhere, but I don't know. I'm using those polymer tip bullets, so obviously it went in there, exploded, did its job, and here he is. But really thankful to be able to get a nice buck again. Meat on the table. Got my doe yesterday. Now Sunday morning, and I'm done hunting for the year. Had a rough bow season, but this all makes up for it. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's Jimmy Gleason with Lost Men Outdoors.